everyone, my name is Malou from PAWSsion Project, and I can go on and on about the endless reasons why you should adopt a dog or a cat. But first, let me just emphasize how adoption really changes lives and saves lives as well, especially when you take in one. From a shelter like ours, the PAWSsion Project, we actually help free up space so that we can accommodate another animal either from the street or from the pound. When you adopt a dog or a cat from the pound, you really help save a life, because it is a fact that impounded dogs and even cats right now here in the Philippines are on death row. If no one adopts them or rescues them, then they are to be killed after a certain period of time. Adoption also helps us become a better person, most especially now in the middle of a pandemic. There's so many people who are actually going through depression and anxiety because all of a sudden their world changed from having to live a normal life outdoors, going to school, going to work. We're all now asked to stay at home so that us and our family stay safe. We know that sudden change of lifestyle and reality affect the mental health of many other people. So many people actually feel worthless also. Bumababa din yung self-esteem. But having to take in, especially your rescued animals, suddenly gives you a sense of purpose, suddenly gives you confidence that there's actually another living being who looks up to you, who depends on you, and who adores you and really loves you. Adoption actually not just saves the life of the rescued or adopted dog or cat, but it actually also rescues us humans. Adoption also teaches us just the simple act of opening your heart and home. It really save a life. It may seem very simple, it may seem very basic also to some, but when you take in, especially a puppy or a kitten who lost its mom, then you really help save its life, because they will really have a hard time surviving out there in the streets. Taking in a mama dog who is having a hard time giving birth will save not just its life, but also the lives of the puppies inside its womb. For me, those are the very, very important notes that I want to highlight in terms of adoption. Generally, adoption really helps save and change a life. Like we say in PAWSsion Project, when you adopt or rescue, you help save a life, and you'll never know if that life turns out to be yours.